CryptoQ Media, I appreciate you coming back to my station. While it may have been true in earlier years, a growing number of people now think XRP is doomed to fail. They insist on continuing to live in a world where it will never be used. International money transfers and a tokenized global currency are clearly in the cards here. Now we'll talk about the importance of yet another XRPL improvement in this video. We can talk about this XRPL, which includes tokenized US Treasury bills with 10 million, to help Ripple see the 600x XRP growth that's expected. Excellent, I think we can analyze this now. It is, in fact, just that. The most important thing is that we understand what T-bills are. Naturally, this is all stemming from OpenEden, a blockchain project that provides services comparable to those of the US Treasury. This is something that very few suburbs do. Finally, they're bound up with interest rates. Rather than owning them, people trade them like stocks or bonds. As interest rates go down, the yield rate goes up. But their importance is amplified by the fact that they are audited. Importantly, these are the only tokenized US Treasury securities rated A+ by Moody's. Looking at Eden's performance, we can observe that they earn 5% on US Treasury yields on average. You may be wondering, what the hey is Moody's? To begin, Moody's is an international organization that evaluates the financial stability of over 525 million businesses. A financial rate is their primary contribution. Everything hinges on the concept of risk. The foundation is turnover. Its development has been influenced by multiple variables. Even if XRPL was the best choice, it's interesting to see that OpenEden is now giving the opportunity to do the same with US Treasuries on chair. It is much more necessary to understand the concept when one considers the partnerships and, more importantly, the institutions more than 100 worldwide that are engaged. Once again, this picture shows part of the volume. The significance of their work is amplified by the present emphasis on XR and PL, together with the need for institutions to facilitate participation from major corporations, all while maintaining traditional finance within a decentralized financial platform. Because of our high opinion of decentralized finance, we would all like to see it expand rapidly, and this provides support for that view. The Ripple Newslet tokenization platform has gone live, according to its official release. Eden Labs is updating the XRPL with tokenized US Treasury bills. Furthermore, Ripple has allocated 10 million to launch a fund that would invest in tokenized T-bills, namely Eden's T-bill tokens. Thus, this turns out to be good again if you return to the initial XRP work. We went over this in detail on the channel that features the automated market maker. We can observe the exact consequences of that here. The issue of how the corporation intends to pay for its 2 million worth of contributions is even more important because it calls into question investor confidence and emphasizes the necessity for fresh innovations in financial models. I think it's vital because it builds and gives us a real sense of what's to come. The settlement, the subject no one wants to bring up, is crystal evident when we think about Ripple's future. Well, we were hoping for it today. We were hoping it would happen today. Nobody knows about it. We may even see Judge Annalisa Torres conclude things tomorrow. Time will tell what the chart's current status is. Long liquidations caused by more than 300 million in just a few hours of Bitcoin shows today caused a significant push down in the market. Right now, where are we sitting with a respectable rebound? The price of Bitcoin has recovered and is back above 65,000. I would say it's pretty sturdy. Without a settlement notification, XRP's value on the bank fell sharply today, as predicted. My opinion on the subject is this. Your awareness of it will be limited to only one day if you do that. No matter how awful the settlement is or how much money they provide, once we accept it, we can all go forward. Once that is done, we may all go on to the next phase. But seeing the work that's happening behind the scenes right now is fascinating to me. As far as I can tell, no one else is engaging in the kind of global partnerships that we are. Incredible initiatives are coming to fruition. A deluge of funds also has to be flowing into the market. When you watch what Xrp does, it is entirely different to build a real financial system that can enable international money transactions. And I think that's when we all hit a fairly gloomy plot point. If Xrp could go back to where it was, around 60 cents, that would be great. Consolidation has been an ongoing effort for some time now. It is feasible to achieve the 70-cent mark and beyond, taking into account the push that was previously mentioned. A number of things are really important. Without a doubt, these major coalitions are essential. This supplementary growth from XRPL is, in fact, far more promising. Yes. Brad Garland's mansion is once again at the SEC because we must obtain this settlement. Investor trust is dependent on it. Whatever it is, once it arrives, we might see a big dump depending on its value. But once it is out of the way, we can just go forward. In my view, there will be some really significant swings in the XRP price. However, I would be quite grateful for your opinion on this, as always. Kindly share your opinions on possible collaborations with me. When combined with an open world, tokenization, and a 10 million investment, Ripple has the potential to become even more successful. I suppose that would work in any space. Plus, there are some pleasant surprises waiting for you in that settlement announcement. For the time being, I ask that you subscribe and like my channel.